Hello there. If you want to send money away from one country into another one, I'm going to be showing you how you can do this. And for this tutorial, I'm going to be using a business account of PayPal. You don't have to be worrying if you have a personal account because the process is exactly the same. And you might be seeing that there are a few tools more into a business account rather than a personal, but less than that is actually the same process. So let's begin. Now, first of all, I'm going to leave you guys a link down below in the description, just in case you don't have a PayPal account and you want the personal or the business account. So once you click enter, you want to opt to sign up for personal or business account. Once again, the process is exactly the same. Then it's going to be asking for a security check section. So I just need to check this mark, and we all know how annoying is this, but we need to do this just for security reasons. So once we are in here, it's going to be asking for a business email. So you want to choose an email. If you have an email that ends with Gmail or Outlook or even Hotmail, I'm pretty sure that these are not business accounts, but you can just try it if you wanted to. Now that you have your account, just go into the sign in section. In my case, I just won't continue here because I already have an account. But just go ahead for yourselves, guys. It's going to be asking just for what's your name, where are you currently based, everything about your business account, and blah blah blah. So what I want to do is to exit from this sign up section to sign into my real business account. So voila, as you can see, I do have my home section. Once again, if you already have an account, this is your personal account. If you don't see like this, you don't have to worry about that. Let's dig into how we can send money and even request money from one country into another one. So as you can see, I already have my quick links that are already in here. I want to locate the PayPal.me, send money, and request money. If you don't see any of these options that are in the home section of PayPal, you can always go into pay and get paid. In the wallet section, go for banks and cards or balance. So once you clicked into that option, what you want to do is to locate the send or request payments that appears in here. So once I click this option, if I want to send money from one country into another one, first of all, I need to enter a name, a username, an email, or a mobile number that's associated with a PayPal account. So if I enter a username or an email, let's say for example that I want to enter this option, here appears a people on PayPal. So if this is the right person, I'm going to hit the option to pay. Let's say for example that this is the PayPal account, right? So once I click into this option, as you can see here, it says what is this payment for? So what I want to do is to click the amount that I want to send, and here's the currency that I'm going to be using to send the money away. So once I've done that, here it is what this payment for. Let's say for example that I want to choose a specific option, or just head into freelancer stuff or something like that and hit into continue. Once I'm successfully done with that, here is going to be appearing my my credit card and my shipment address, and I can make the send to payment now. But first of all, I'm going to be doing this a little bit back. So I'm going to be showing you something real quick. This is a contact that I do have available from other country. Actually, this guy is from Argentina. So once you locate the person that you want to send the money, here of course is going to be appearing the conversion rate. So we can send our money away, but we have to pay for an exchange rate. So this guy receives the money in the currency that works into his own country. So for example, let's say that we have $10, and if I choose $10, the conversion rate of $1 into Argentina is equally to almost 5 BRL. So this guy is going to be receiving this amount of money. And if I'm okay with that, I just need to click into what this payment for. Once again, I'm choosing, let's say, freelancer stuff. And once I'm okay with this, I want to choose continue. Once I hit into continue, here it is, goods and service payment. What's this payment for? And then it's going to be asking me for a shipping address, where do I want to make the payment, from where, from my account, from my credit card, from my debit card. And if I don't have any sort of payment history, I'm going to choose the change option, choose new card, and then I can link a new card just by using a debit or debit card, credit card number, the card type, the expiration date, the security code, and of course the billing address. So lastly, if you want to activate this card to make huge payments, let's say for, I'm pretty sure, more than $100, what you want to do first of all is to request a verification code from your PayPal account into your bank. So what's going to happen here is that after you add your information, all your information about your credit card, they're going to be asking for a verification code. So if you go into your bank statement, they might be taking just a small amount of $1 from your account. So what you want to do is to go into your bank statement, go into the latest transaction, and that might be PayPal. And once you select that transaction, you want to locate the code number that appears in there. And then what I want to do is to input that code into PayPal, and we are just good to go. So once we linked a card, what's going to happen here is that I can go back here into my transactions. I can scroll all my way down and send my payment now. Now, this is the amount of money that I'm going to be paying with the currency that works into my country. And here's the conversion rated from the PayPal. If I'm okay with that, what I want to do is to send my payment now, and we are actually good to go. So if I want to receive money actually from one country into another one instead of receiving the money, once again, I need to go back into the send and request money. And here it is, send or request payments. Instead of choosing send money, I want to choose request payment. And in here, once I located the person that I need to send me the money, let's say for example, I'm going to go into manage contact. I'm going to be choosing this guy, request. And once again, I'm going to be choosing USD dollars. I want to request $20. And then I can make the request of a payment. So for this guy, it's going to be appearing something that appears just like us. The conversion rate, the amount of money that he needs to pay in the currency that works into the country. And this is actually the amount of money that I'm going to be receiving. And now if I want to send this money into my bank account, I actually don't need to do anything because there's something automatically here. PayPal automatically is going to be sending this money into the bank that's available, or into the credit or debit card that's available that was already added into my PayPal account. So it was actually really easy to do this. So if you have an individual account, if you're wondering that you might be needing a business account, you actually don't need it. But if you want to change from individual into business, you can totally do that. So once again, guys, I'm going to leave you this link down below in the description so you can do this real quick. Just be really careful with all the conversion rates and all that. So thank you once again for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.